Hey friends, I am Weebler here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I took this photo from this to this. And I want to show you I did it with masks. So let me show you real quick. I'm going to turn off the mask. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get started. To get started, I'm going to hit reset and I'm going to just start over with this image. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit enter to get rid of my mask. Little panel going on there. I'm going to hit auto. I like to let Lightroom take a stab at it first and kind of see what it comes up with, and then I make my adjustments from there. One of the things I like doing is I like some contrast. Let's just spread it out. I'm going to hit J so I can see the parts that are clipping in the highlights, which is red, and then the blue. The blue is the shadows. So I'm going to go ahead and just ignore those. I'm going to go a little bit more, and you'll see why. Alright, I'm digging that. Okay, I'm going to take the clarity, I'm going to bump up the clarity a little bit. And the reason that I love the clarity, let's do 33. The reason I love the clarity is because when it comes to clothes like this and it's overcast day, the shadows and the clothing is so cool. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to add some texture. And then I'm going to hit R, and then I'm going to crop it a little bit. So there we go. And try to make it feel a little bit balanced. I don't know. I like that. Okay. Come down to transform, which is Control 7. Haha, or Command if you're like one of those Mac peoples. Alright. Now it's time to do the mask work. So I'm gonna hit Shift W. I'm gonna select all people. I'm gonna do everything, and I'm gonna create a mask. So the purple is what the mask is actually doing. Now, this little part is missing, so let's go ahead and add that on. I'm going to click the brusherino, Control plus to zoom in a bit, or if I hold spacebar, I can move around. If I hold Control, am I not? No, forgot that one. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so we want to add brush. Using my wheel mouse to make that go up in size. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to take this mask, I'm going to duplicate and invert the mask, and then this mask I'm going to turn it off, and then we're going to play with this. So what is this mask going to do? Now we're masking the background. Mike, what are you doing? Well, I'm just going to take the exposure and I'm going to bring it down some. And I don't want to go too far into it. I want to go too dark. Now, what do I do about this clipping? Well, there's one thing I can do. I can hit the plus, come over to brush, brush it. I'm just gonna highlight just a little bit. And I'll add a little bit of exposure. And just get rid of that. I learned this from a friend, Dave Brewer. Used to watch him do this all the time. Although I come from a cinematography background, and having black like that doesn't bother me as much. I'm not afraid of shadows. I don't have to see everything. So I'm just gonna do that just a bit. Okay, and then hold Alt. And I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that. Oop, that's not gonna go down. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn that off. Look, to me, looks great. So back out. Went from that to that, that to that. Ooh, I don't like how his face is looking, so let's go to Shift M. Let's go. Oh, I got his face too much. Okay, so I'm going to hold Alt, and I'm going to just take that down, bring his nose back into there. There we go. Now that looks more natural. Ta-da! Back up. Back up. Now, what's cool is I can come back over here, turn this one on, and I can make some adjustments. So let's say I don't want as much shadows. Well, I can change the shadows just on them. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so the blacks, no, let's go darker with the blacks. Right there. Maybe a little contrast. Boop. Cool. And that's how I went from there to there. So I hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you like this video, because you can find out when more are coming out, and I'll teach you more about Lightroom, everything that I know. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.